If you thought this latest stunt by Netflix, them cracking down on password sharing, was going to have a negative impact, then you were in the same camp as me. I really thought that this would have a negative impact on Netflix. I thought a lot of people also felt the same sentiment. We heard a lot of people out there saying that they would cancel their Netflix if they were forced to have to sign up for their own account and they could not no longer piggyback off somebody else's password. But that is not the case. As we can see here, ugh. Yes, I feel the same way. Netflix saw growth after the password crackdown. You know what that means. Yes, what that means is we're going to take a look at other services and how that is going to affect them as well. But before we get into that, if you are new to this channel, please do me a huge favor. Consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button as well if you are enjoying this content. All right, let's jump into this article. So this is an article out of Android Authority. In the good old days of 2017, the Netflix Twitter account shared a simple tweet. Love is sharing a password. Oh, how times have changed. Back then, Netflix was fine with people sharing passwords with others so multiple people could avoid paying for service, but you still enjoy the content. Yes, we all know, we all have shared, or we know somebody who is sharing their Netflix password. That is just what's this is just bread and butter. That was just a staple of it. I mean, you sharing your password with your mother, you sharing your password with your kids, you sharing your password with your grandma. But that seems to be coming to an end. This year, that all changed in an effort to boost subscriber growth. Netflix is always trying to find a way to boost their subscriber growth, and they've done so many different things, and this is the latest one. The Netflix password sharing crackdown began. Now, there are numerous limitations to how you use your Netflix account outside of your home. With the dust settling, we now have evidence that the plan worked. The plan worked. Subscriber growth skyrocketed right after Netflix instituted this new policy. We'll get into this chart down here in a second. Between the days of May 25th and May 28th, shortly after Netflix started notifying users in the United States of the new password sharing limitations, Netflix saw more new subscriber growth than any other 4-day period since Antenna, an analytics company in the subscription market, started tracking data back in 2019. Let's take a look at this. So this is just 2019 to today in terms of Netflix daily US sign-up 7-day rolling average. So we can see back here what happened after the pandemic hit. Netflix, bam, people sign up skyrocket. Of course, we would expect that. People were at home. People were watching all those pandemic-related movies. We all did the same thing. We were stuck in the house. We had nothing else to do. So we expected Netflix to boom after that. And Netflix did boom right after that. They saw their subscriber growth grow up. They saw their stock go up. So bam. Then shortly after everybody signed up, it kind of settled back down. And about midway between 21, they started seeing a increase going up, and then bam, look at this start of US password sharing, a market increase right here, higher than, like I said, any other time period ever. They just exactly, I mean, this is the opposite of what I thought would happen with Netflix. I mean, despite some of their questionable decisions that they've made in the past, some of their questionable content, some of their questionable strategy and tactics that they've done, Netflix is a company that just will not going to say go away, but they will just not have the negative impact that people thought that they would have based on a lot of these decisions. But Netflix is a very resilient company, and it's showing here that even their latest password crackdown sharing is not having any effect. In the chart below, you can see the number of new subscribers in the U.S. skyrocketed past the time period which the WHO declared in the pandemic. In addition to the jump in subscribers, shares of Netflix went up by about 13% since May 23rd. Netflix password sharing crackdown means more on the way. Yes. So this is where we get into how the other services will respond as well. There's one conclusion to draw here. Netflix cracked down on sharing of passwords and was rewarded with a huge jump in subscribers and a two-digit stock increase. That could only mean one thing. We're going to see similar policies from other subscription services. Yes, there is no doubt. Disney Plus, Paramount, Hulu, everything is going to start doing the same process. There's no doubt other music, video, and game streaming services have the same problem with password sharing that Netflix has. These companies were likely waiting in the wings to see how this would go for Netflix. Will users really revolt like they said they would? Apparently not. They would and cancel their Netflix subscription? That didn't happen. Would the negative backlash tank the stock? That didn't happen. Now that these companies know the answer is no to both of these questions, they can move forward with their own plans, secure in the knowledge that they will likely get the same results. In other words, get ready for password crackdowns from all your other services. That's right. Everybody else is going to jump on ship because Wall Street loves it. People didn't revolt. The people did not stand firm. They did not push back against Netflix. So guess what? The days of password sharing are over with. So sorry, Grandma, you're going to have to get your own Netflix account at this point. The people failed. And that is everything I have for you in this article. Let me know what are your thoughts down in there. Are you one of the ones that are going to be affected by this? Do you have to sign up for your own Netflix account now? Did you cancel yours, or you didn't hold firm and you actually signed up for a new Netflix account? Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section down below. Thank you for taking time out to watch this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new content. And also hit that like button as well. Also, if you want to stay up to date with the latest tech news, head over to the website at SilesNerdy.com, where I curate tech news covering Apple, Samsung, Google, Android, computing, and even more general tech news, all in my website at SilesNerdy.com. And until the next video, guys, stay nerdy.